Hello everyone, this is a toggle of my class website. On my first page, I would like to have it be a welcome page where I would post a video that I would find on YouTube about education and try and get everyone that visits my page to kind of dive right in and look at all of the other different things that I have on my website. I would also have a welcome audio, which would briefly summarize what I'm doing on my website as well as maybe tell a little bit about myself. I would also put this screencast on my website so that future employers or anyone else that wants to look at it can kind of see my thought process about how I wanted to construct my website. Once I have a position at a school, I'd like to post a picture of the school as well as my class, with the parents' permission, of course, and this would allow anyone that visits the website to see where I teach, the kind of students that I teach. And until then, I would like to put a picture or a collage that I would create myself of different educational tools as well as different classroom manipulatives. My second page will be an About Me page, an About Miss Ziemba page. I want to have a blurb about myself, which would include the contact information, as well as provide any visitor with a Google form that they can fill out and send to my email if there's a question or a comment about my website. I'd also want to include the audio that I recorded of my best field trip ever, which will provide any visitor a cool insight into my childhood education. Next, I want to make a classroom happenings page, and on this page I want to include a daily schedule, which would have the schedule for my class with the special so that parents can reference it. If they forget what's special, maybe they have gym and they are not sure if they need to bring sneakers or not, or wear sneakers, they'd be able to access that easily. I'd also like to have an upcoming events page, which would show field trips, parties in our classroom, as well as school-wide events that occurred during school and after school, like a concert that's like the Zucchini Brothers or something that was going on in the school that they could reference, as well as after school if there's a McDonald's night, something to that effect that the students as well as the parents can access. I would also like to have a newsletter section, which would be broken down by month, and it would be a place where all of the newsletters are kept year-round, so it doesn't disappear after the week, so parents can go back and reference if they weren't sure when an event was going to take place. I'd also want to put audio newsletters on there if there's a big event coming up, or if the students wanted to create their own newsletter, that would be a spot for them to post it. I'd also like to create a classroom calendar, which would be updated monthly and weekly, that would provide the students and parents with dates of quizzes, tests, projects, so that they knew when the due dates were. I'd also like to include a lunch menu section so that the parents can and students can look and see that. My next page will be my homework helper page, and this will be broken down into categories: social studies, math, ELA, and science. And within each of these sections, there's going to be helpful websites that the students can use to help with their homework, like Brain Pop if they need to refresh their memory on a topic that we were learning, or if they need some extra help about the vocabulary. These would be places where they could go to find this material. It would also list each week the homework in that subject, so that the teacher can update every day, and then the parents and students can access that information. I'd also like to put a question forum that both students, parents, and teacher can all access, and that way, if one student has a question, the teacher can answer it, or maybe a peer could answer it, and they can all see each other's questions if they think of something when they're home. The next page I would have would be a student resources page, and on this page I'd have online games, online educational websites, and a book list. The games websites could include ABCia, and online educational websites would be Brain Pop, Turtle Diary, Pebble Go. There's lots of different websites that I would make sure to link so that students know that those are safe websites to visit. The book list would also provide students with different genres and lexile levels of books that they can read and check out at the library at school, or go and visit the local library to take out these books. I would also like to have a parent resources page where I would have the book list that was on the student resources page so the parents can also access it, as well as helpful website that includes the actual school website link among many other educational websites, and also a Common Core state standards, because we know that some parents are very concerned about this, and I think by providing them with the video that is available online that explains it, that would be a very great place to go to see that, as well as a link to the standards for the grade level that I would teach. Also, fun and free local events like library days that are providing different events. And lastly, my photo gallery page, which would have the daily happenings, class events, school events, and projects, just pictures that the students take themselves or of the students so that parents can see what's going on during the day. Okay, thank you.